MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Polar Bears and the Mountain Lions. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Ernie Legg gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Striding in, Homer Webster. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
To the plate now, Pablo Piedra. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Webster gets his lead at first, nobody out. And now they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high-scoring games when Carl's behind the dish.
A ball and 2 strikes now. No one out with a runner at second. Two and two.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And it's fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Pena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
belt, the pitch.
At the goal. 1-1. At the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Two and two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3 and 2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Into the box, Ronnie Weeks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
At the plate now, Calvin Parks. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 4th long ball of this series as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, I can't imagine what he's feeling right now. To hit a home run in the World Series is special. To hit a grand slam in the World Series, I don't think there's too many people that can say that.
So now to the plate, Terry Lindsay. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Four runs here in this half inning. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
He's got it. Throw gets him 2 down.
That's The left fielder, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that.
Oh, that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over, being especially careful here. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Two and one.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. On to the bottom of the first, the Polar Bears are out in front here, 4-0. Jeffrey Resac will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Standing in, Rudy Moran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Ronaldo Cookie stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting third, no left fielder, Mark Aguilar.
Standing in, Mark Aguilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-0 home.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
Runners on first with one down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate, Robbie Marks, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0 home.
3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 1 inning in the books here. The North Pole leads this one 4-0. Second inning set to go, and next will be the pitcher, Jeffrey Reesop. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The batter, second baseman, Homer Webster.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Homer Webster. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pablo Piedra.
So digging in now, Pablo Piedra. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cutler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, T.J. Cutler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Cutler tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Rysop has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it. Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So striding in, Edward Bayreed. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
In now, Nathan Bird, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Into the box, Ernie Legg. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, he has some trouble with it. Good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Third baseman, number 3, Rudy Moran.
Digging in, Rudy Moran. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another 1-2. And this is a strike three call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Ronaldo Cookie, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay. Well, he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Plate now, Mark Aguilar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Three runs already home here. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Ready with the 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Pena has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Polar Bears are out on top, 4-3. Into the box now, Jesus Pena. He drew a walk his first time up.
The right fielder, Jesus Pena.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. A 1-1 home.
Nope.
Ronnie Weeks will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of his zone.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Weeks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Marks is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Calvin Park.
Settling in now, Calvin Parks. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Robbie Marks. And now pitch on the way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Nick Gage. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? At the plate, TJ Cutler. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
1-0.
It's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
2 out, nobody on. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he popped him up. Piedra will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Terry Lindsay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Terry Lindsay.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. There we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 5-3.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Jones.
Number 5.
And so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, Nero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. In now, Bruce Castle. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Now the 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1 pitch. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jeffrey Reesop. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aguilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Polar Bears on top 5-3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Edward Bayarin.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
To the plate now, Nathan Hurd. And he popped him up. Piedra backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batter, the pitcher, Ernie Les.
next to hit will be the pitcher, Ernie Legg. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
In there for strike one, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Popped him up. Piedra moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Snyder is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Snyder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Homer Webster.
The second baseman, Homer Webster.
He's set, and the pitch.
0-1, no play.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Pablo Piedra. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Jesus Pena. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box now, Ronnie Weeks. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Polar Bears lead it 6-3. At the plate, Rudy Moran will lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. They'll try again, 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronaldo Cookie will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1. Misses, ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Mark Aguilar will be next. The 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Number 4, Mark Aguilar.
Now at the plate, Mark Aguilar. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get 30, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop towards first. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Polar Bears are out in front here, 6-3. Now to the plate, Calvin Parks. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Calvin Parks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cookie is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The batter, the first baseman, Gary Lindsey.
Now at the plate, Terry Lindsey.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate now, Jones, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Robbie Marks. Here's the pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
So now to the plate, Nick Gage. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs 4.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Popped him up. Webster waits on it. 2 down.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged the bullet.
In now, T.J. Cutler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And this this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Bruce Castle. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Bruce Castle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ball that's carrying. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Mitch Drew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Again, another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now that the shortstop, Pablo Piedra.
At the plate, Pablo Piedra. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
Popped up. Moran is there, and that retires the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Deshaun Smooth gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Edward Mayorine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Nathan Hurd. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Line softly toward the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the end.
Reggie Kellogg come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that misses inside 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. Just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Rudy Moran is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of this series. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Junior Hernandez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Stepping in now, Ronaldo Cookie. He'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And that's in there, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher-catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Still only one out in the inning. Called strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. In now, Mark Aguilar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit hard back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. And we're all even now at 6-6. Carson Roper has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Jesus Pena.
For the North Pole, the right fielder, Jesus Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, Ronnie Weeks, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So You can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Calvin Parks. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. The 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Manuel Rosario is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Rosario.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Robbie Marks.
The first baseman, Robbie Marks.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set. Here's the 0-1. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Nick Gage. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. One out, nobody on. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate, T.J. Cutler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Terry Lindsay. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Bobby Allert come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Here it comes, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping up now, Bruce Castle. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 1-0.
1-1.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away.
Now back, the pitcher, Manuel
Ruiz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ruiz.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge one.
Charles Erickson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Homer Webster.
Stepping in now, Homer Webster, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is popped up near second base. Gage is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop, Pablo Piedra.
Stepping in, Pablo Piedra. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Polar Bears are out on top, 9-6. Bobby Aller will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. James Clothing enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now at first base, number 6.
Frankie Shortsleeve is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Striding in to start the ninth, Edward Bayarine, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Haller is there, 1 away.
Now back, the catcher, Nathan Bird.
Stepping in, Nathan Bird. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's bad.
One out, nobody on. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
The pitcher,
Raleigh Hahn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Raleigh Hahn.
In there at the letters 0-1. Kicks and deals. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Cloven, a 5'10" left-hander, is in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball looked at for a strike. Here now the 2-2. There's a fastball taken high for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Rudy Moran as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 21.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
This one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
This is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3. Now at the plate, Ronaldo Cookie, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Bird is on his way home. Relay to the plate, and not in time as the run score.
Well, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, hero. Big, and I mean big, 2-run RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Casey Owens takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Junior Rodriguez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Junior Rodriguez.
In now, Mark Aguilar. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs. He's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
That one's in there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. this is ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Riding in once again, Robbie Marks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Here it is. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Nine to 7, the final score in this ball game. The North Pole even the series at 3 and force a World Series Game 7. Manuel Rosario is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 7 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.